Say Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai. First and foremost, we want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders who rule by that great millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akims and the folk on the earth, pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. I just want to do a little these nations like Pakistan, Atim, which is Greece, and Gaza, right? They show that they know they're born in the American flag, and that's exactly how Babylon gonna go out, by fire, right? I try playing the video, 2 times before, and freeze up the phone and the phone cut off, so yeah, the phone, it's freezing, it's sticking, right? So this is exactly how Babylon gonna go out, right? Let's get a couple precepts, and then I'm gonna try to run back the video because it's sticking, right? And every time it's sticking, it's just cutting off the phone, right? It's Jeremiah, right? This Jeremiah 51 and 58, right? This Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 58. He said, Thus said the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua of hosts. He said, the broad walls of Babylon shall be utterly broken, and their high gates shall be burned with fire, and the people shall labor in vain, and they flock. He said, and they flock in the fire, and they shall be weary. So ancient Babylon they born, right? The king of the Medes, which is Darius, he take over. He put the king to death, and take over Babylon and make Babylon one of his province, right? So the ancient Babylon they born with fire, right? It was just the king was taken down in that night, right? So they're speaking about America. America is Babylon the Great, right? Mystery Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, right? So America gonna be born with fire, right? This is Revelation 17 and 16, and the 10 horn which thou sawest upon the beast, which is American allies, NATO and EU, right? The beast is America. He said, these shall hate the whore is America, right? And shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire, right? So this is just these are symbols showing exactly what happened to America, right? The Most High is gonna burn that place to the ground, right? The Most High call America what? Spiritual Sodom, right? Now what the Most High do with Sodom and Gomorrah, the Most High burn it to the ground, right? Born up to this day, it still leave uninhabited, right? And this is the same thing the Most High gonna do to America, right? This is Revelation 18 and verse 5. He said, for her sins had reached unto the heaven, and the Most High had remembered her iniquity. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. In the cup which she had filled, fill to her double, right? So you're gonna serve 1,000 years of slavery, and then you're gonna, speaking to you so-called white people, you're gonna serve 1,000 years of slavery, and after 1,000 years you're gonna be eradicated, but America gonna be burned, right, to the ground, right? He said, how much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she said in her heart, I sit as a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord power who judges her. So America gonna be born with fire, right? She's gonna be born with fire. Verse 9, he said, and the kings of the earth who had committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her torment. So all these nations that they trading with America and get rich off for trading with America, they gonna they gonna lament. They gonna lament because they can't sell the motion to America again, right? It says stand afar off. It says standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying at last, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. Right? So the Most High gonna burn that place. Right? Most High is gonna burn Babylon. Right? And how Babylon gonna be born? Is by them thermonuclear missile, ICBM missile. Right? That's how she gonna be born. Right? This is Jeremiah 50:31. He said, behold, I am against thee, O thou most proud. America is the most proud nation on the face of the planet. You so-called white people are the most proud. Right? Said the Lord power of hosts, for thy days come, and the time of thy and Salaki, for thy days come, the time that I will visit thee. Right? So your time is come, you time your time up. Right? Verse 32, and the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall rise him up, and I will kindle a fire in the city, in his city, and it shall devour all round about him. Thus said the Lord of hosts. The children, right? So the Most High say, you can kindle a fire, right? You're gonna kindle a fire and destroy Babylon, right? This is how the Most High can do it with these thermonuclear missile. This is Jeremiah 50:13. He said, because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Every one that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues. Put yourself in array against Babylon, round about all he that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrow, for she had sinned against the Lord. So all these nations that got ICBM missile, the Most High said, surround she, right? And shoot your missile, don't spare none. So all these nations that got nuclear missile gonna shoot it at America, right? And that's how America gonna born, right? Verse 15, he says, shoot against her round about. She had given her hands, or foundation are fallen, or walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of the Lord, take vengeance upon her, as she had done, do unto her. So America bomb a lot of people, destroy the nation. So the Most High said, we should done, do it back unto she. So America gonna born with fire by this thermonuclear missile, right, which is ICBM missile, right? So let me see if we can just run this video clip, just a short thing, because I tried twice and Satan freezing up the phone and cutting out the phone. So let me try it again and see. Right? So this is how Babylon go down, So you see the burning the flag, the burning the king. Right? This is when in Athens. Alright, so Isa, so this is how American born, because these nations are gonna shoot the missile at her. The Most High say all that bend the bow, in camp around her, right? This is happening in Gaza too. Right? 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 So these nations, see these nations, right? These nations born in the American flag, right? And that's how the Most High said Babylon will fall, right? That's how the Most High said Babylon will fall. We have with lessons edifying. Want to give this an honor, glory to Yahweh, by the apostles and elders who rule well at great millstones in the gospel and sincerity. It's a Mawat La